Alright, Shine Squad, this is it. Welcome to my first big project of the year, Doma's Palace from Demon Slayer. This build is way too massive for one video, so we're going to be breaking it into multiple parts, and today, this is part 1. In this part, we're starting the core structure, the layout, and foundation that everything else will be built on. Now, if you love anime builds, huge projects, and watching something insane coming together piece by piece, you are in the right place. So, let's start building. Alright guys, so right here I'm just going to be building up 3 blocks. It doesn't matter where you put it, but this is going to be the start of our layout. Now right here I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks, and go up 3 again. So the middle should be 13 blocks, making it 15 in general. Alright, so this is going to be the starting point for our stairs. So using our smooth quartz stairs, I'm going to just build across just right here like this. Alright, now coming over here to the back using my stripped dark oak wood, we are going to be building up exactly 15 blocks here in just a moment. So I'm just going to connect this first before I start doing that. So right here you can see I'm at 2, and then I'm at 3, so we're at 3 on both sides. Alright, now let's continue. So let's go right here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now let's repeat the same thing right over here on this other side as well. Alright, now coming back here to the bottom, let's just get our smooth quartz stairs, and we're just going to fill in the rest of the stairs here, just going all the way up.
Same thing?
This is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan now.
Alright, this is what it looks like once you are finished. Now coming over here to this left side of the build, I'm just going to go over 10 blocks total. This is going to be the start of our layout for the entrance. I just went over 3 blocks, and now let's connect it and line it up with this other side. So it should be 10 across on both sides. Now, getting our spruce planks, I'm just going to connect both sides together. Alright, and then after that point, I'm just going to fill it all in. Alright, and then once you guys are finished filling this in, I am just letting you know that after this clip, I am going to be jumping over to the live stream to explain this next part. Let's just do it here in the middle. And then I think we can actually make it go by both sides. That by 2. Yes, I've watched a few episodes of it. Okay. So what I'm building is basically within the recent Demon Slayer movie, they showed Doma's Palace like a lot more. And I think it's yeah, it'll be really cool. Okay, so 7 for this part. We're gonna have the walkway actually be 7 this time. So let's have this go out a little bit more. Like this. Okay. And from right here. Now go over again. then right here, I'm gonna have it be spaced by 5, and we're gonna have this go in like each direction. But instead, let's add it like this and see what it looks like. Okay, this will be the 5. 4, 5. Right, that's back in this direction. 5, 4, and then 5 again. Same thing again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. So every 5 lines is when we're gonna switch to the opposite side. Right. So like for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now right here. Let's go over again. This way it's not just like the same boring lines, though. You know what I mean? Okay. So we do this 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's do the same thing on this side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right there again. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 and 5. Yeah, but anyways, for anybody that hasn't seen the movie, it's sick. It's definitely one of the best anime movies I've ever seen. Totally not being biased, I swear. But I even got my best friend. As you guys know, some of you guys know Danny. She came in and watched it with me, and like originally she refused to watch Demon Slayer for like the longest time. But I convinced her, okay? I convinced her to watch it, and now she absolutely loves it too. So you should definitely check it out. Now from this line right here, these ones are gonna be a little bit more, well, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're doing a good job, thank you. 8, 9, and then 10. Okay, 10. Now let's have. Okay, from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go out 5 total again. And for this part, let's have it go this direction. So from right here, we'll go 5 again. And then out 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, same thing on this side. 5 again. So from right here, I think we went out, was it 10? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? I think it's not 1 more. It's maybe 10 out total, so technically 11 from where I just started. Let me just double check. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11's out 11. What's your favorite video game? That's a really good question. I don't know. I mean, Minecraft is of course like my childhood game, so you can never go wrong with Minecraft. Like this has always been one of my favorites. I also really like Terraria. That's if anybody who hasn't played Terraria, it's kind of like a third-person Minecraft, but it has like big world bosses all around the map that you defeat, and you like, you know, loot a lot of like dungeons and stuff. That was really fun. Let's see. I also really like DBD, which is short for Dead by Daylight. That one's really fun. It's kind of like Tag, but with killers. So we got 5 right here on this side. 5, so 4. Right here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That way we did get 5. But yeah, I would say that those are for sure the 3 favorite things. 4, and 5. Like again. Oh, and by the way, you stop saying, I know I did it on purpose because you said it and I don't know what it means. So I was like, you know what? I stopped saying it though. Okay, now from right here, let's go over 5 again on both sides. Because I want to connect these, right? So let's do this in concept, right? So 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, now right here on this left side, we're just gonna build out exactly 20 blocks. Alright, let's do the same thing on this other side. We'll go over 20 blocks again. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we're gonna connect it to the other side right over here. Just like that. And now let's fill it all in. Alright, now let's repeat the same thing just right on this side. We'll connect them. And then, once you finish connecting them, let's get our spruce planks and let's fill it all in again.
Stars fall at my feet, keep me grounded as I reach higher than.
Alright, once you guys are done filling those in, I'm getting my stripped dark oak wood, and just on the corners here, I'm just going to be going up 3 blocks, so it doesn't really matter exactly what corner you put them in, but we will be doing this all the way throughout the build as we go.
I'm not afraid. I'm not. All my life, one page at a time, I'll show you my true colors. No, I won't apologize for the fire in my eyes. Let me show you.
Alright, now coming over here to behind the stairs, just around the top, I'm going to be making a line using our stripped dark oak wood. We're going to have it come all the way down touching the ground. And let's do the same thing over here on the other side. Alright, so that's what it should look like. Alright, now right here, let's go over 3 blocks. And let's do the same thing on the other side, so it should make it 5 blocks in total.
Promise with a lie is broken by design. What I thought I knew.
Alright, and just like that. And now let's do the same thing that we did with the other lines. Let's come over here. And let's go under it, and let's create another pillar just under this wood block.
I'm not afraid. I'm not all my life. One page at a time. I'll show you my.
Alright, now coming back over here to the top, just right here on this right side, we are going to start building out. So right here, I just went out 2 blocks. And make it 3, 4, and 5. We'll do 5 blocks total. Break this bottom part, and let's do the same thing over here on this side. So we're gonna go out 5 blocks, and 5 on top, and break the wood under that. Alright, now let's connect these sides together with our spruce planks. And let's just fill this part in. Alright, so that's what it should look like once you're done filling that in. Alright, now coming over here to this back side, I'm going to get our stripped dark oak wood again. And we're just going to create another outline. So, we're just going to build on top of here, going all the way across. Alright, and then once you have finished doing that, let's just break the lines under, just like we did with the first ones. Alright, so that's what it should look like once you're done. Alright, now coming back over here to this right side, let's just start building out exactly 10 blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do the same thing over here on this other side, out 10 blocks. And we're going to break the lines under. Alright, here let's connect our corners together. And then, once you've done that, we're just going to come under here again, and we're going to make our pillars down to the ground. Alright, once you guys have finished doing that, let's come back over here up to the flooring, and using our spruce planks, let's start filling it all in. Alright, this is what it should look like once you're done filling that all in. Now coming over here to the front, I'm getting our red concrete, and I'm just going to make a temporary outline going all the way around. Alright, now coming right here to this left corner, we're just going to build up exactly 8 blocks, making it 9 in total. And we're going to do the same thing right over here on this right side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now, that's what it should look like once you're done with both sides. And we're just going to come over here to the top, and we're just going to connect both sides together. Alright, now right here I am just going to be breaking over 4 blocks on both sides and just replacing them with spruce planks. So 4, and right here should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks in total for this part of the layout. And I'm just going to build up 6 blocks on both corners. So this is what it should look like. And now let's connect both sides together. And then just right here, I am just going to be breaking the flooring again for our layout. So just over here all the way to that red line. And I'm going to break this part of the red line just so it connects with the wood. Alright, so just like that. And then on each corner again, let's build up exactly 6 blocks. Alright, now coming here to the middle, I am just going to be placing a block. So it should be exactly 5 blocks on each side. Then just build all the way up. And let's do the same thing over here on this side. 1, 2, 5. Should be 4 on this side, so 4 on the left and right for the middle of each part. And then the same thing on this side. 4 again. And we're going to leave this back part right here just blank and open because we are going to be adding more stairs right there later on. Alright, so now let's begin the roof. We are going to be using our deep slate tile stairs for this. So I'm just going to bring this line all the way over, and I'm going to go 1 block out on each side. And we're going to be doing this all the way up to the top. Alright, once you've finished that part, I am just going to come over here to the bottom of the stairs and add more stairs under it, just to kind of give it more texture. And we are going to be doing this on both sides. So that's what it should look like once you've done it. I'm going to come over here to this side and do the same thing again. Alright, just like that. Alright, so we are going to begin our second set of stairs. So for this one, I'm going out 2 blocks first, and then we're going to start going up 10 blocks in total right here. And we're going to be doing this on both sides. Alright, same thing here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so let's start breaking this wood line. And once you have finished doing that, let's replace it with spruce planks. Let's make another line with our spruce planks right here as well. And then let's get our smooth quartz stairs, and just on the bottom part of our wood, we're going to just keep connecting each side all the way up into the top. Alright, so now coming right here to this right side, I am going to be going out exactly 10 blocks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to connect it to the other side, so that way it's the same size on both sides. Alright, now let's fill this in with our spruce planks. Alright, that's what it should look like once you're done. And now, we're just going to do the same thing and make pillars on both sides connecting to the ground again. Alright, now right here I'm just going to be building up exactly 6 blocks. Okay, and let's do this on each corner. So up 6 blocks again, then 6 blocks on this corner, and then right here let's do 6 blocks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to connect each point of the top to each side. And that's what it should look like. So this is going to be very similar to what we did on the first part, we are going to be making another little hut. And then just right over here, as you can see, we're going to be just adding lines in the middle. Right here, it's uneven, so I'm just going to be doing 2 by 2 by 2. And we're going to do this on the opposite side as well. And it is going to be the same concept, so the back line right here, we're just going to leave this wall completely open. I'm going to replace that part with spruce planks, just like we did with the other part. Alright, so this is what it should look like. Now I'm just going to put some lines right here going all the way across, again leaving the back part of the wall completely open. Alright, now using our white concrete, let's fill in this top part. Okay, so that's what it should look like.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect.
Alright, now let's get our deep slate tile stairs and we're going to start the roof again. And it is going to be the same concept as the first roof we've done. So we're going to go out 1 block on each side again, all the way up to the top. I'm just connecting these parts to the middle, lining them all up. And we're going to do this on both sides. Alright, after doing your walls, let's fill it all in with our deep slate tile stairs. Alright, awesome. So this is what it should look like once you guys are completely done with the roof. Alright, now let's come back over here to the bottom, and we're going to make another pillar going all the way down to the ground, and we're going to repeat this on the other side as well. I just feel like it kind of looks better, it looks more natural that way. Alright, now coming right here, just lining up with this wall, I am going to be making a block right here. This is going to be for another pillar going down. So again, it lines up with that wall of the first little house we did. Okay, now let's bring this all the way down to the ground. And then we're going to repeat the same thing over here on this other side. So we're going to line it up with this wall right here, going all the way over, placing the block, and then having it connect all the way down to the ground again. So just like that. This is going to be a very important step for our future layout. Alright, now coming over here to this left side, we are just going to start building over. So let's go over 17 blocks in total with our spruce planks. Alright, and then at the end, adding stripped dark oak wood. Okay, once you've done with that, let's come over here and do 17 blocks again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And let's replace this block again with our stripped dark oak wood. Alright, once you've finished connecting that side, let's come over here again to this line that we made. And we're going to go over 17 blocks again. Remember, at the end of each 17 blocks, we're going to replace it with our stripped dark oak wood. And let's make another line going 17 over again. Alright, and now let's connect each side together. Now, I just want to line this up with this other part of the wall, so I'm actually going to go over 4 more blocks just to connect it and make it more even. So it should make it in total 21 blocks. So I'm just going to delete this part and then line it all up again. So same concept, so 1, 2, 3, and then right here, strip dark oak wood again, and 4. Alright, and connect it again, and then let's repeat the same thing over on the opposite side as well.
Only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly.
So as you guys can see, right here it is going to be 21 by 21 for the whole layout. And we are going to be making 2 more of these future on in the video. Alright, now coming over here to this very far wood block, I'm just going to line it up just with this other point, and we're going to be making another box. Okay, so we'll be going over exactly 21 blocks in total again. And then just right at the end, strip dark oak wood, and that's the same thing here, over 21 blocks, have it line up with the other one, and just connect it all together. Alright, so there's that one. Now let's do the same thing over here on this other side. So just lining it up with this wood part here. Let's go over 21 blocks again. Alright, and same thing again, let's connect it all together. Alright, this is the ending point for this video. You guys can be sure to find part 2 in the description in the link below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!